Hey guys!
We are coming at you from Mount Shasta.
That's it, right there.
That is it. We had a huge driving day yesterday. I think we were traveling for about 9 hours. Not all of that was driving, of course, but we are just so excited to keep making our way north. But this is a place we've never been. So.
Yeah, we've made our way between California and Oregon a few times, but we've always done it on the coast. We never came up along the I-5.
Which is so funny because that's definitely like the main route.
Yeah.
As you can see, right now anyway, we're at very high elevation. There's tons of snow on the ground. It's a little early in the season as far as hiking and roads that are open, but we're gonna fit in just everything we can of what's open.
We're staying at a campground called Lake Siskiyou Camp Resort. As it sounds, it's on Lake Siskiyou, and it's lower elevation, so it's not snow on the ground everywhere. It's much warmer.
I think we'll actually see temperatures in the mid-70s this week, so that'll feel amazing.
We're paying about $45 a night for water and electric. We pay a little bit extra for the dogs.
We picked that campground because it was kind of central to the things that we want to see and do while we're here. So we're just trying to minimize the driving distance between the different destinations. We're happy with where we're at, we're happy to be here, and we're so excited to share this beautiful place with you guys.
So excited!
Whoa, that's the bathroom!
I can't believe this. The ground is exposed here.
Yeah. So today we have come over to Castle Lake. We really didn't know what to expect. I definitely thought the lake would be visible, but it is covered in snow.
Fastly melting snow. I don't think it's safe to walk on this right now.
We can see some footprints out there, but yeah, that's no guarantee for safety. We're definitely gonna play it safe because
yes,
I don't want to be going in icy water today.
No,
and I don't think
either.
you do. So I think we might take a little walk around the lake and see what we can find. Foot went through the snow, huh?
I was testing out a little iceberg on the shore line, and my foot went right through and into the water. Just got my sock wet, and I had firm footing on the shoreline, but it was a little unnerving. This is one of those beautiful spring days where there's tons of snow on the ground, but the sun is beating down and it's nice and hot and melting the snow. Really great day to be out here barefoot drying off my sock.
Yeah. Well, that was quite lovely, and now we are just heading back to camp. Gonna make some lunch, hang out with the dogs, and I guess just
plan the rest of our day.
Yeah, figure out what we're doing. Well, we are back in the car. We spent some good time at home, a few hours probably.
I got Paco out on a real good walk down by the lake. There's a nice trail that goes all around the campground, and this campground is giant.
Yeah. So we are headed to the McCloud River. We are going to see a set of 3 waterfalls. I believe there's not any special names, there's just upper, middle, and lower falls. So hopefully we will not encounter much snow, and we'll show you guys what those look like. Hey, this
easy rocks to walk on down here where we can get much closer. Next up, Middle Falls.
We are headed to get the lower view of Middle Falls.
The lower view of Middle Falls. Yeah, it looked really awesome from up top, but I am sure it's going to be amazing from below. Wow! And there is a very faint second rainbow on the right. But it is just amazing to see the rainbow right in front of the waterfall. I love that. Last one.
This is the Upper Falls. So we thought we might be able to get a view of Upper Falls from down below. So we kind of came down the river path, but no luck.
Yeah, so I mean, it's still an astounding view, and it's amazing to see it from up above. All of these waterfalls have been amazing. They deserve a better name, I think.
Right, yeah. But, so yes, if you come to the area, definitely come check these out. They're all very easy to access. You can hike 1.5 miles between lower to upper, or you can drive their parking lots at each one. So I think we mentioned that we're staying in the water electric loop here at our campground, and we are the only ones over here. So it's very peaceful, very quiet, and actually the entire campground is pretty quiet here midweek. There are definitely a lot more campers here when we got here over the weekend, but we have some very filtered views of Lake Siskiyou from here. And I was out walking the dogs earlier, and I kept thinking that I was just seeing clouds through the trees, but when I stopped and actually looked, it was Mount Shasta, and the mountain just dominates the landscape here. It just kind of catches your breath every time you see it. It's just very, very beautiful. Our time here is very short. We're only here for a few nights, and so it's our last night. I'm really hoping we can get out maybe on one more adventure, and we still need to show you guys Lake Siskiyou because it's so beautiful, so I think we'll make sure to definitely do that. In the meantime, I'm just taking a little break from work and enjoying this beautiful warmth and the awesome smells of the forest, because the sun just, I don't know, it heats up the wood and the pine needles and everything, and it just smells so fresh. So good. It's a beautiful day.
Well, we weren't content with 3 waterfalls, so we came to see one more, Fairy Falls.
Yeah, it was what, a 7 to 10 minute drive from our campsite, so we had to come to it.
Just a few miles away. So I guess this is May Springs. It's on the map, but it doesn't look very well maintained, so we're assuming it's not drinkable. Checked out and dumped this morning, but we needed to stay in the area for the day so that I could finish up the workday. So we just went down the road and we are in a little dirt lot along the side of the lake to finish out the day. We've got a real beautiful view Then we're gonna go check out, there's a little ravine nearby, I guess like a river coming out of the lake that is just a really deep canyon. Oh, there's Shasta.